You called for me? I've been in quite a sour mood lately, after you declined my very generous, honorable offer. I've gotten real sick of you mortals and the way you do business, so I'd like to return to my own as soon as possible. But, seeing as you have decided to make my life miserable protecting you from those with bad intentions, here I am. Oh, don't like how I work? Aren't I keeping you safe? Protecting you from all the evil in this world? Am I not doing my job, miss? Am I not properly filling in for your pathetic guardian angel? You know, I wish I could kill him all over again. Right here, in front of you, so you could hear him scream. Just so you could suffer what I'm suffering now. All this, it goes against every ounce of my nature. Now, the agreement was that I would protect you. There was no saying how I'd go about doing it, now was there? Figured it was up to my own choosing. And miss, I must say there is truly a lot of evil to protect you from. This humble demon is only doing his best to keep you safe from it all. Like that man who cursed at you the other day. A monster he was, don't you think? Had to take care of him before he could do any harm. He was angry because you two had almost walked into one another on the sidewalk. Who knows what he could have done next, fueled by rage like that. I could see it in his eyes, I could. Not a nice guy. Had to stop him from putting you in danger. That's my job, isn't it? To protect you like your bloody guardian angel. Had to eliminate the threat. He was hit by that taxi moments later. Poor driver. They had to wipe that guy off the windshield. I heard his family still pretty distraught. He'd had a stressful day at work, you see, and he was on the edge because of it. But I, your humble guardian, I couldn't take that risk. I've got to protect you from all possible malice. That was the deal, wasn't it? And how about that bus driver, He'd gotten pretty damn close to you, speeding by the bus stop like that. I could count the inches between you and the side of that vehicle. 26 to be exact. No, far too close. Very dangerous. Quite the threat, I'd say. What if he'd come back again later and done the same thing some other day? I couldn't take that risk. Had to put that guy out of commission. You weren't there to see it, but later that evening, I took care of him. See, he drove his bus up a hill after finishing with work, shifted into neutral, got behind it, and ran himself over. Pretty clever, huh? Thought it was a good laugh. Don't you get angry with me. I'm just trying to do my job. It's real hard, you know, to determine what's a threat and what isn't. Gotta keep you alive and well, so it's better to play it safe, isn't it? Get rid of anyone that could hurt you. It's hard work. You should be thanking me for my valiant efforts. Oh, of course. My apologies, miss. You're angry about yesterday. You saw the look in that guy's eyes, right? I never trusted those people. What do you call them? Baristas? Making your coffee for you, out of sight behind the counter? Very dangerous. He could have done anything to that drink. But you see, in a coffee shop, my tools are very limited. Had to get creative with it. I know it was a lot messier than it had to be, but I was desperate. I didn't have the time to think of anything tamer. Had to deal with him before he had the chance to do anything malicious. Well, seeing as you don't appreciate the work I've been doing, let me tell you this. If you keep me here, all chained up as your bloody protector, I'll make your life a living hell, which, if you ask me, isn't so terrible. But you mortals seem to hate it. You'll be a walking death magnet. You'll see. Bad news for everyone. I mean, if you're gonna keep me here, I've still gotta do my job as a demon. It's in my contract. And if you met my boss, you wouldn't want to disappoint him either. So I'll just cause violence and death as I'm meant to, even if it means I'm stuck doing it for you. I do my job and you get your guardian. You chose this, didn't you? You decided to make my life miserable. It's only right if I return the favor. You people call that thing justice, right? Stupid concept if you ask me. But I'm happy to play along. You didn't give me much of a choice anyway. So I'll make this offer one more time. Release me from this curse, and I'll leave you alone. We won't ever cross paths again. You do your business, whatever meaningless rubbish that might be, and I'll do mine, living as I should. I'll be back to my honorable role of creating chaos and planting the seeds of mayhem where I see fit. Gotta keep the world in balance. It's a very important job we have. If you ask me, it isn't a very hard decision. Do what's right for both of us and let me go. It's what your guardian angel would have wanted, right? I mean, he wouldn't have wanted your life to fall apart, surrounded by all that death and destruction. To release me would be to honor him, wouldn't it? Come on then, do what's right. I'll even grant you the chance to have a friend in me if you ever land in hell. So, for the second time, what's it gonna be? I'm willing to listen to your ideas, if you want to negotiate. That's why you summoned me after all, isn't it? Well, I'm listening.